Welcome to Week 7, List C. Please set up your paper like this. This week's list has 17 words. The first word, ridge, one syllable. The ridge of the cliff is rocky and narrow. Ridge. Oops. We think to spell ridge. Spell out loud with me. Ridge. R-I-D-G-E. Ridge. That's the three-letter J. Please write and mark ridge in your notebook. Number 2, bridge. One syllable. Cars use a bridge to cross over the river. Bridge. Think to spell B-R-I-J. I need more fingers on one hand. Spell out loud with me. Bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge. Please write and mark bridge in your notebook. Number 3, edge. One syllable. One syllable. Do not fall over the edge of the cliff. Think to spell edge. Spell out loud with me. E-D-G-E. Edge. Please write and mark edge in your notebook. Number 4, knowledge. 2 syllables. We think to spell first syllable actually, let's do it like this. Owl. Nowl. Second syllable, edge. Spell out loud with me. K-N-O-W-L-E-D-G-E. Knowledge. So we say knowledge, but we think to spell nowl, edge. The root word in knowledge is to know. Number 5, able. 2 syllables. I am able to jump over one chair, but not 2. Able. We think to spell first syllable, A, second syllable, B-ul. Spell out loud with me. Able. A-B-L-E. Able. We have that silent E because each syllable needs a vowel, so I should mark that as rule number 4. And B and L are both consonants. Please write and mark able in your notebook. Number 6, table. 2 syllables. We eat dinner at the table. Spell out loud with me. Table. T-A-B-L-E. Table. The A is saying A at the end of a syllable, and again we have the silent E for rule number 4, which says that all syllables need a vowel. Number 7, simple. 2 syllables. The farmer appreciates the simple things about life. Simple. We think to spell the first syllable is s-i-m. Second syllable, p-ul. There's that silent E again. Spell out loud with me. Simple. S-I-M-P-L-E. Simple. Please write and mark simple in your notebook. Number 9, possible. 3 syllables. It is not possible to walk through walls. Spell out loud with me. Possible. P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E. Possible. Oops, I didn't think to spell with you, so just so you can see it broken down. P-A-S. Second syllable. S-I. Third syllable. B-L. We say possible, but we hear both S's when we sound it out for spelling. That way we make sure we hit both of them. Please write and mark possible in your notebook. Number 9, impossible. 4 syllables. Think to spell. First syllable, I-M. Second syllable, P-A-S. Second syllable, or third syllable, S-I. Fourth syllable, B-L. Spell out loud with me. Impossible. I-M-P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E. Impossible. Please write and mark impossible in your notebook. Number 8, article. 3 syllables. This magazine story or article interests me. Think to spell. First syllable, R. Second syllable, T-I. Third syllable, K-L. Spell article out loud. A-R-T-I-C-L-E. Article. Please write and mark article in your notebook. Number 11, ache. 1 syllable. Her injured arms ache with pain. We think to spell. Ache. Spell out loud with me. A-C-H-E. Ache. The CH, which I should underline, so I'm going to do that real quick, is saying its second sound. The E is making the A say A. Please write and mark ache in your notebook. Number 12, stomach. 2 syllables. My stomach growls when it's hungry. We say stomach, or maybe you say stomach, but we're going to think to spell stomach. First syllable, S-T-M-A-C. Spell out loud with me. S-T-O-M-A-C-H. CH is saying its second sound. Please write and mark stomach in your notebook. Number 13, character. 3 syllables. Her personality traits define her character. Three syllables we're going to think to spell. K-A-R. Second syllable, A-K-T. Third syllable, as in her. Spell out loud with me. Character. C-H-A-R-A-C-T-E-R. Character. The CH is saying its second sound. Also, even though there's an AR in this word, they're not working together as a phonogram. So the A is saying A, and the R is saying R. I put a 1 over the A just to remind you that they're working separately in this word. Please write and mark character in your notebook if you haven't done so already. Number 14, tragedy. 3 syllables. The plane accident was a horrible tragedy. The first syllable is our accented syllable, which means the second 2 are not accented. And so we have that funny kind of rule where if a word we might say tragedy, but really that last syllable isn't accented, so we think to spell it tragedy. So I'll show you how it goes. First syllable, t-r-a. Third syllable, j, I'm sorry, j, Third syllable, d, So spell out loud with me. Tragedy. Tragedy. And you can see that E is making the G say j. And that the Y is standing in for that I sound. Number 15. Force. 1 syllable. I have to force open my door when it sticks. Force. Think to spell f or s. Spell out loud with me. Force. F-O-R-C-E. Force. The E is making the C say s. So G and E rule 3. The last 2 words are often misspelled, but we're going to learn them well together so that you never forget them. They are desert and dessert. Sometimes people say them both the same, desert and desert. Desert is where cactuses grow, so it's dry and sandy. And dessert is what you like to eat, ice cream. So let's start with desert, dry and sandy. 2 syllables. Think to spell d, e, z, t. Spell out loud with me. Desert as in sand. D-E-S-E-R-T. Desert. Please write and mark desert in your notebook. Dessert. You might say dessert or dessert. We're going to think to spell d, e, z, z, t. So we hear the Z sound once. We're going to think about it twice in the spelling. Spell dessert. D-E-S-S-E-R-T. Dessert. Please write and mark dessert in your notebook. The easy way to remember which one gets 2 S's and which one gets 1 is that you'd always rather have more dessert, not more desert. So dry and sandy desert just gets 1 S. And then dessert, because we want lots of that, gets 2 S's. That's the end of week 7. See you next week.